A lot of shit happened over the weekend, so let's recap. But before y'all do, make sure y'all follow me on IG and YouTube. TikTok may be gone on April 5th, and that's like, what, 6 days away? Congratulations, South Africa. Y'all have found a cure for HIV. 20% of their patients have stayed off of HIV meds in the past year and a half. Here's a list of all your donors during the 2024 election. Take a look at the Republican support. Tennessee really doesn't like their constituent. The Senate just passed a GOB bill that teaches kids to get married and then have children. I'm sorry, isn't that the church and the parents' job? Where is the education? Frumpy nicknames himself the fertilization president during Women's History Month. Ain't that kind of creepy? A 7.7 magnitude earthquake hits Bangkok. Buildings collapse. Rooftop pools almost take people out. And I bet you Deshae ass ain't never going back to Bangkok. Maybe she knows. Burkina Faso president increases salaries to civil servants by 50% and reduces salaries from MP, ministries, and other politicians by 30%. Thank you. You're a fucking civil servant. You should not be making more than the people that are actually boosting the economy. Trump's plan to force Ukraine to restore Putin's gas empire falls to pieces. According to Telegraph, Frumpy is demanding huge reparation payments, laying claim to half of Ukraine's oil, gas, and hydrocarbon resources. That's basically everything. But Zelensky clapped back. Zelensky said that was not a loan and that he's not accepting any mineral deal from Frumpy. Vanderbilt University Medical Center braces for $250 million budget cut as Trump administration slashes spending. There are more places where the Republicans have cut nationwide funding. Y'all remember that $5 cap on overdraft fees? Well, that's gone. Republicans and Frumpy decided that they're going to overturn that shit. So watch your bank accounts, okay? Maybe looking at $50 overdraft fees. 4 deputies from the same Texas Sheriff Office have committed you-know-what in the past 6 weeks. That's suspicious. Frumpy decided to remove Elise Stefanik from her U.S. ambassador to United Nations position because they didn't want another special elections in New York. They know they would lose that seat if she stepped down. Elania's daddy said he can't be racist. He grew up with friendly black servants. Authorities in Washington state have arrested farm worker union leader and well-known local immigrant rights activist Alfredo. I don't want to mess up his last name. Protests have already started in front of his detention center. So after Oklahoma removed Black history from the book, Christy, a black woman whose aunt survived the Tulsa massacre, launched her own Black History Saturday class. Go ahead, girl. Kermit the Frog will deliver University of Maryland's commencement speech. Damn. I wanted it to be Elmo and put Rocco in the audience. Johnny Blaze said, can y'all please stop calling her a hoe? She's on a whole nother level, and I actually believe her this time. Lay off this black woman. Namibia says Germany needs to apologize for their genocide, and they want their fucking reparations. And if you don't know your history, Germany's first Holocaust was in Namibia. Jews were not the first Holocaust. Will Smith dropped his first album in decades called Based on a True Story. Love it. 50 Cent lands a 30 lease agreement in Shreveport, Louisiana for his G Unit Studios film and television company. But he's also backing Republicans' bills. And Republicans are using him to get black folks to vote on their side. Don't fall for it. Ireland will pay you over $90K to move to one of its remote islands. I just need a couple of things to go. So Republicans in Texas want your ID in order for you to buy toys online. Good luck. 350-pound Minnesota teacher arrested for stomping on a 6th grader's back during lockdown drill. Sue the district too. Trick Daddy says Kevin Hart and Martin are not funny. He grew up with Sanford and Son. Do you know you're old? But they're all funny. If you live in Georgia, Mableton is about to have the largest farmers market. Thank God with the way prices are going up in this bitch. Canada said the relationship between the U.S. and them is over. They said nothing is off the table to defend their workers and their country. Okay, Canada. The state of Mississippi just eliminated state income tax. They're hoping that would drive traction to the state. Black folks, it's not for you. They still wear hoods out there and they're still sundown town. And they're ranked the 2nd least educated state in 2024. Elania said he's leaving Doge in May, but not before he tries to eliminate $1 trillion. Cassie and her man look good in her little baby bum. Girl, you going to jail all over a damn Rolex. Y'all gotta want more for yourselves. Tai Young and Ming Lee join Basketball Wives season 12. Oh, this is gonna be funny. The Earth's core has slowed so much that it's starting to move backward. So the Earth has Benjamin Button syndrome, right? Ladies, eating 1 banana can reduce your period pain due to its high magnesium content. Let me know how that goes. Aaron the plumber says he loves the faith. He said he's tired of seeing black men be unalived over stupid shit. That could be settled with your fist. I agree. Frumpy's going after the African American History Museum now. He wants to restore truth and sanity to American history. Basically, he wants our history museum to lie about white folks. The FCC will begin investigating Disney over DEI policy. Good luck, Florida, because y'all ass is about to go broke. Iran threatens to strike U.S. bases and blow up Middle East after Trump warning. It ain't been 4 years yet. Elania makes a tweet saying he's paying $1 million to every person that signs a petition in Wisconsin. Democrats tried to stop this, saying it was illegal, but it was too late in the court. And Yolanda Pastel checks out. Wisconsin Supreme Court run is very important. It could be the deciding factor if Trump's able to run a third term, abortion right, gerrymandering, and so much more. Wisconsin, do not let this Republican win in Supreme Court. Republicans want to get rid of the TSA. They want to privatize it. It's going to cost us more. The University of Michigan will end its diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives campus-wide. Black parents, get your black-ass kids out of that goddamn school, including the athletes. Justin Lawrence squashed their beef with the Job Is Mine remix. That was cute. J.D. Vance and his wife visit U.S. base in Greenland as citizens reject joining America. Greenland don't want nothing to do with our asses. Hell, we don't want nothing to do with our asses. Federal judge blocks dismantling of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Thank God, because mortgages are already fucked up. Congratulations, Dion. He signs a $54 million contract extension with the University of Colorado. Big money. Big money. Inflation is on the rise. Tariffs are fucking our life up. That's how I summed it up. Influencer paid by Russia added to White House press pool. Who's running the country? On Friday, over $1.25 trillion was wiped out of the U.S. stock market. Everybody going broke then. Elon suffers major loss. A judge rejected his attempt to dismiss a lawsuit brought by former Twitter shareholder. No wonder he's stepping down from Doge. Costco gains 7.7 million shoppers as Target loses 5 million following DEI changes. Break they ass. A fight broke out between the Pistons and Timberwolves. It's giving me 90s vibes, yes. Justin Bieber said he's tired of playing nice. We need a little bit more than that, bro. Over 4 million Gen Zers are jobless with blaming college for worthless degrees. Welp. Netflix officially greenlights a Different World pilot. Don't y'all fuck that shit up. ICE officials consider proposal on monitoring social media accounts from people who have green cards and visas. Keep y'all heads on a swivel. A rocket crashes after launch in Norway, Germany. Trump lashes out at Putin because according to a top Russian negotiator, they're not looking for a ceasefire until next year. Which makes Trump look like a liar because he said he was going to get this war done swiftly. He's threatening tariffs on Russian oil. Let's see how this goes. Andrew Tate, sued by his ex-girlfriend for sexual assault, allegedly strangled her in bed, told her that she was his property. No wonder he returned to Romania. Sean Kingston and his mama Janice Turner found guilty of 5 counts of wire fraud, facing up to 20 years in prison. They already look like they there. Elania sells X to his own AI company, XAI. Sounds about white. The top vaccine official in the FDA resigns and blasts RFK Jr. We need you, come back. Kevin Gates and Brittany Reiner are together. They must think they the new Malcolm X and Betty Shabazz. Colombia's interim president steps down a week after agreeing to Trump's decision on arresting students who protest Israel. YG opens up about him being essayed for the first time when he was a child. Much respect. Trumpy does plan on running for a 3rd term. Lord help us. Stephon Curry and Michelle Obama team up to create their own sports dream. Georgia Senate approves investigation of Democratic Stacey Abrams as Trump targets her. We are not surprised. Brazil cuts down 8 miles of Amazon forest to build a highway for their climate summit. What fucking sense does that make? DDG cuts off all his goddamn hair. Trump administration's blocked from deporting PhD student over Hamas allegation. Georgia woman charged after miscarriage despite autopsy confirming fetal death was natural. Scientists discover 18 million tons of white gold beneath California's Salton Sea, valued at $540 billion. Looks like California doesn't need America. Florida has special elections coming up. GOP leaders may be put out of the House majority. Florida, stand the fuck up. Frumpy says he could care less if foreign automakers raise prices due to tariff. Yeah, he knows what the fuck is going on. Miss Carrie, baby, is back. BET names Imagine next blow for 2020. I miss girl groups. Bring them back. All these women are happy with their new man. Y'all fumbled the fucking bag. McDonald's can legally now fix their own ice cream machine. By goddamn time. We still protesting, y'all, though. Kanye West shows up like this to academics interview. He claims he should have never had babies with Kim Kardashian. Conservatorship. Kane calls the police on her baby daddy because she heard a woman in the background. The fuck? Krishan goes to church. Amen. Last but not least, study shows that people who spend over 6 hours on the phone tend to be more broke. That's a lie, because I'm making money. See y'all in a bit, peoples.